then I was like, I got 2 and they were at least 8 inches. Oh, hey, sorry. We were just talking about my fishing trip. And what's up, guys? Welcome to this very historic ASScast. It is all female. Whoop, whoop. I'm Al. I am not Sam, as you could maybe tell. I don't know. But anyway, how are we doing tonight? Tina, what's going on?
We're doing fantastic. Ladies, you all look beautiful. Happy to be here. Happy to be here among your presence. Al, 8 inches. Was it girthy, this fish?
You know,
I had to ask.
It's up to interpretation.
Okay. That's
that's what they say. Jacki, how you doing?
I'm doing really good. Was it crooked? Wasn't it?
It was a little curved. But that's just because it was flopping, it wanted to escape.
Okay. Don't care for the flopping, but the curved I'm okay with.
Yeah, for sure. Colleen, what's going on?
Oh, who, me? Oh,
wait.
I am living a holy Christian life. Thank you for asking.
I'm glad to hear it.
Having a good time. Thanks, Al.
Yeah, of course. Sorry to cut you off there. I just was so excited to talk to Colleen. How are we doing?
That was like my pose as a kid.
Colleen is here to replace Stoop tonight with the tech issues. So, if she starts glitching, it's her emulating Stoop.
We won't get banned off YouTube.
My hero.
Not Stoop.
All right. Well, if we're all good to go, I guess we can get right into these topics right away. If we're ready. Shout out to Sam. I will give King Ass the credit. He did come up with the topics tonight. I'm just here to deliver. Clearly we're going to do it better than he ever could, though. So our first topic tonight is, in what sport should players be wearing the shortest of shorts?
This was a great one.
Basketball.
It used to be basketball back in the day.
I mean,
basketballs, am I right?
Good one.
Sorry.
My personal favorite would be tennis.
They kind of already got some shorts going on, though. Like, they're little.
Right?
They get like a little spicier.
And you deal with multiple balls.
Oh, that's true.
They tuck those balls though, under the shorts to hide them for later rallies, and I don't understand that.
As someone who played, with balls and tennis.
Colleen, how often do you play with balls?
Every day.
Oh,
on average, over under.
Every day.
Okay.
I deal with men every day in my office, so
all day I dream about balls. Yeah.
No, I played in high school, so when you had to hide the balls in your Spanx, then going for a volley, a ball just whoopsie pops out.
It gets tight in there.
I heard that all as a euphemism. I heard all of that as code. Yeah, you had to hide the balls in your Spanx. Did you?
I had to hide the balls in the Spanx.
What else are you gonna do?
Hell yeah!
Balls and Spanx, got it.
Oh, calm down.
I just forgot that we were even talking about sports. So I think basketball, we should bring back the shorts of the 70s, and those shorts were fantastic. I mean, they have great legs. They're all really some of them got chicken legs because they're just so lanky and tall. But it just makes it better, and it's more fun because be free.
Are you?
That wasn't my sport though that I was gonna pick. I was gonna pick baseball because I know that's easy. And obviously I'm always talking about baseball, but they already wear long pants. So it's to make it actually more fun and to stand out, I feel like baseball's the way to go. And I don't know, can you just imagine Spencer Strider, Robbie Ray on the mound with some fucking
James McCann with his jumper?
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, the Sox have already done it before.
Baseball fandom would never recover from short shorts in the league because we go insane when people wear knee-high socks. We're like, oh my God, I love that so much.
Knee-high socks were the shit.
But in the world where that was the thing. It's baseball, and I just need to see friggin' Garrett Crochet on the mound with some knee-high socks and like some hot pink booty shorts with his black gray jersey. I don't know. I just feel like that would be a good look. I can hear with a straight face now.
I am all for this. I'm an advocate for this. However, like the ex softball player in me just is considering how beautiful that would be.
I hated shorts. I hated shorts so much. But again, we're not the ones playing. This is for our entertainment, and I pick baseball.
But I just feel like it's less sexy when your legs get scraped up from trying to steal the bases.
Well, Garrett Crochet is not going to be on the base pass.
Yeah,
so.
Great. You make
and he can wear a sliding pad. So
Kopech for some Daisy Dukes wouldn't be a bad idea either.
I'm just saying, put on some knee highs, call it a day.
That's right.
My choice was going to be football, which Tina and I discussed prior that was also on her list. I just think there's a lot of crouching going on, a lot of opportunity for some booty cheeks to just slip out of some shorts, you know?
I think a lot of things would be slipping out of the shorts. I'm picturing like a massive guy like Khalil Mack in like booty shorts and like a little tank top. I mean, they can't be playing flag football at this point because God bless, but I just think that would be a sight to see.
Are they like completely padded up on the top too at this point? Like full pads and just like Spanx booty shorts.
I highly encourage anybody who hasn't seen it watching Necessary Roughness. That would be football players in shorts. It's hysterical. And it's a great cult football movie. It's fantastic. It's got like Kathy Ireland.
She took time out from her busy trouser making schedule.
Right?
In that movie. Sensible trouser making schedule.
No, not trousers, shorts.
Sensible shorts for the summer that you can wear from day to night.
That you can wear for day games and night games.
That's right. It's versatile. So my sport that I picked was actually dance, but a very specific kind of dance. Tap dancing. Because if you're going to look that ridiculous already, you might as well just go for it. Just go for it. Be free. And tap to your heart's delight in short shorts.
There are endless possibilities, I think, with the booty shorts. I really think any sport could thrive. But we'd be remiss not to mention volleyball, women's volleyball. They've already got it going on. And
they've already got it. It's super hot.
It really is.
Hockey wouldn't be a bad idea either.
Hockey?
Jacki, did you say hockey or hacky?
Hockey.
Oh, you're so Chicagoan. Hacky. Like hacky thing? That would be funny.
Morgan Clark is coming out.
You know what? At Mizzou, I went to school at Mizzou.
Oh, people rip on me all the time at work. They're like, "You sound like such a Chicagoan." I'm like,
Stu told me that I sounded, so I'm like, no, I don't.
Hey, drinking Keith and some Daisy Dukes wouldn't be a bad idea.
I'm just saying.
There was a dude that played hacky sack on the quad, and that's all I can think of right now is like hacky sack. And
that's what I'm saying. And that would be a good one in booty shorts, is what I'm saying.
Well,
all right.
Topic. Well, I guess now that we've gotten that out of our systems, we all know Marshawn Lynch and his "I'm just here so I don't get fined."
Oh.
So, ladies, pick one phrase that you would repeat at the press conference so that you don't get fined.
Who's going first?
That would be me.
Mine's not that funny. I can go. Okay, go ahead.
Colleen, go for it.
Are you going?
This would be me. I would just show up and go.
No words. No phrases.
No words. She's going again.
The second words out of my mouth, I'd be like the FCC button. Like.
I support that. James Harden pretty much did that this week.
Yeah.
Did he?
Well, no, but he just didn't show up, so it's effective.
He showed up the second day.
He got fined then, didn't he?
Yeah, he did get fined, yeah. The second day, he quite literally was only here, so he didn't get fined. And respect.
you know, everyone should just show up like Jimmy Butler and just say, I'm in my emotional state to every single question.
It hasn't stopped. The memes still keep coming. I'm done.
I loved that so much.
I love him.
I'm in my emotional state. So how are you feeling about the matchup between these two top seeded teams? I'm in my emotional state.
How do you feel about getting bounced from the finals every year? I'm in my emotional state. Probably because of that, actually.
Honestly, I feel like it's a pretty all-encompassing phrase.
Yeah. I'm going to start using that. I'm just going to be Jimmy Butler.
I'm in my growth.
My hair.
I'm in my growth era.
My growth era.
Incredible.
So I asked.
Oh,
go ahead.
No, go for it.
Okay, so I asked my daughter this question because I was having trouble like coming up with an answer. So I asked my 9-year-old daughter what she would say at a press conference over and over, and hers was, "Do you have any macaroni and cheese?" So I want to throw that out there.
Incredible! I love that. Literally, one of mine on the list is, I hear there's food after this thing. And like, I think me and your daughter are on the same page here.
So I thought that was cute, but I couldn't really. Right. Do you have any cosmic brownies? So I picked the filler text from the oven, and I would just say, passerby were amazed by the unusually large amounts of blood.
From the oven?
From the Onion, the satirical newspaper. When they need to fill in their print copy, they just put that sentence over and over.
I did not know that. I don't think I've ever read an Onion article. I love the headlines. I've never read an actual article.
The articles are good too. I read it for the articles. God damn it.
That's real news right there.
It's the hard-hitting stuff.
So for mine, I went more the Tony La Russa route here, and I'm just gonna say I'm a Hall of Famer baseball person every time.
Nice.
Period. I'm a Hall of Famer baseball person. I don't need to answer your question. But Tony's would be like much more slurred than mine is right now. If you give me like an hour, we might get there, and then it'll be a legit impression.
When you were like, I'm gonna go Tony La Russa, I'm like, okay, so you're just gonna sit there and like weirdly moan before, like,
fall asleep and no, I would be calling.
Or fall asleep in the dugout.
This question did get me thinking though about like iconic press conferences. Like just in general, because Marshawn Lynch, I feel like was the first one that really sticks out in my head of like, wow, this dude really is just not going to answer anyone's questions.
Oh, Allen Iverson for me. Practice.
Oh my God, he did used to do that, didn't he? Yeah.
Oh, it was brilliant. And then, oh God, what's his name? The guy. The coach from the
yeah. Oh, I don't know his name, but I know which one you're referencing. Playoffs? That guy?
That was where immediately, but again, the FCC button in me would be like, just don't talk. Because F-bombs would be coming out left and right, and I'd be like, no, I'd like to keep my money. Thank you.
Mora.
Thank you, Jim Mora.
I'm going to take your word for it because I don't know.
If I remember right, then.
Why would he lie to us?
Big basketball girl. That's you.
Yeah. Ass expert on basketball.
You are insider.
Not me. The amount of basketball I'm probably going to
you don't know ball? You don't know ball?
No. Actually, I do know ball, Jacki. And in fact, you just told me this like 2 days ago that I do know ball. So
yeah, I did.
Things are contradicting themselves here.
Wow, I'm regretting that statement.
To pick a side. Seriously.
Okay.
Iconic press conferences too, because I'm wearing a White Sox hat and it's on my list. But Ask Me After the Parade will always be legendary. So that would be a good one. And that one is so perfect because it fits in everything. But oh my God, does it give me PTSD? Like, oh my gosh, that was 3 years ago.
And again with Marshawn Lynch, his big thing was Skittles.
Yeah.
So I would just show up with a bag of Skittles and just.
I love that.
That would be my answer for every question. Just
You're only here so you don't get fined. Skittle. I'm a Hall of Fame baseball person. I'm gonna just be posted up.
I feel like I'd probably just want to be like, up your ass. Like, they'd be like, what are you looking for in tonight's game? Up your ass.
I also wrote something stupid like, I know you are, but what am I? Going like full like second grade theme there.
All right,
Look up your ass.
We should just have like Francisco Lindor should just bring his kids up to the mic and just have the kids do the like players should just bring their kids to do the press conferences when they don't feel like it.
Yeah, it's a way better when they do that. Like I love when
Riley Curry.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I love when Riley Curry comes into the press conferences. She's so cool.
Be quiet. I would binge the TikToks or YouTubes on her because she's so cute.
I know. I love watching her dribble too.
Francisco Lindor's daughter was always like, Buck, R.I.P. Buck Showalter, but she just loved Buck.
Tito, what are you saying at your press conference?
I went. I did.
You said like 5. That's not fair. I thought you were saying this was on my list.
Tony La Russa.
Yeah.
I'm looking at my list though. The only other one I have. Oh yeah, it's the classic Pedro Grifol. We're gonna prepare every night to kick your ass.
Kick your ass.
Or it's like the cop out answer of like, we're right where we need to be.
And 101 days of that, they did not kick any ass. So.
Oh, could I change? How about like, I'm right on top of that, Rose? That's my new one.
Dishes are done, man. I could. Oh.
What do you feel about starting Kopech in the 8th? Or I'm right on top of that, Rose.
Can you imagine though, like as a player that has to do that all season, especially in baseball, just the sheer amount of press conferences you probably have to do, and towards the end, especially if you're having a terrible season, like who would want to answer all of those questions?
We'll have to do a vote after this. Who has the best press conference? Get a audience invite here. I just like it'd be so funny hearing. Al's is the one that's cracking me up the most because it's 3 words and so hilarious and like to the point. But just like thinking of an interview, like, how do you feel about the performance on the field tonight? Up your ass. Yeah. So do you think that the other team played really strong defense? Up your ass. You should have bitch on the end of that.
With the tilted hat and the sunglasses too.
Like, for sure. You're showing up with, you've got to have, I'm not ballsy enough to do that.
Oh, I did not get the memo about
Hall of Famer baseball person.
Oh my God. Done.
Tina, this is an incredible look. Have you thought about
what Tony looked like when he first put the Southside jersey on?
Oh.
And then you got to run out like.
Now I have PTSD.
I think we all do.
You've got to run out though with like really fast arms, but really short strides.
I have no legs.
That's one of my favorite Tony La Russa moments of all time, I think.
Me too.
When he ran out.
Sprinting to who was
it's
it?
also the best gif of all time.
So funny. Tony La Russa at his top speed.
Tony La Russa.
A brisk walk.
What a time. Literally, what a time. I can't believe that was just 2 years ago. And yet, here we are.
What a time to be alive.
Using his iconic phrases.
Willie in the comments is accurate. So much TLR talk I was not prepared for. It was unintentional, but at the same time, we're all White Sox fans. But we're so scarred. And that's why half my answers are White Sox statements, but also because they have the most memeable press conferences because they're run by Looney Tunes, which is an insult to Looney Tunes, actually.
Would agree.
It is. I'm glad you acknowledged that.
Also, the more we sit here and talk about this, I'm like, maybe I would just have a voice memo. Like, I wouldn't even have to talk. Like, every time a question was asked, like, I just click the voice memo, like, into the microphone. Like, it's just, like, a pre-recorded statement. Like, I don't even have to say these things. Like, up your ass is just, like, pre-recorded for you.
And there'd be, like,
next level.
And I can have like
depending on the
different, yeah, I can have it in like different tonations. So like, up your ass, up your ass.
Up your ass.
Up your ass?
Exactly. See,
Yeah.
you guys are catching my
your
drift.
ass.
Nice.
Your ass.
I
And
know
then
you are, but what am I? I'm just gonna. That would be
I'm like,
oh my God.
And then you mix it up, and you're like, up my ass.
Up her ass.
Well, because they might say yes,
Up my ass.
and then what? You're in a
Got it. Nailed it.
Got it.
Yes. All right. Good. Well, thanks for coming on that journey. Sorry I've said up my ass like 450 times already.
Well, this is ASScast. You can
Yeah.
only expect. The over under on the word ass should probably be set at like 50.
I
Oh, way
suppose.
higher.
Low.
Yeah, way higher.
Yeah, that might be low.
You think?
We'll probably have already said it like 25 times.
Well, so now we're sponsored by DraftKings. Please put your bets in for the over under.
DraftKings hit us up. Not actually.
I mean, if they want
Well,
to.
Actually, I mean,
I will take credit for like securing that sponsor, and then Sam will have to promote me.
Wow.
That's
That would be good.
Wouldn't it?
Wow.
So now that
Well, one full-time ass employee. Wow.
I'm getting paid, bitches.
Sam's going to be like, wow, I leave 1 week and I come back and I have a salaried employee. Great.
All that protecting of Mount Rushmore really prepared him to manage one employee.
Oh my gosh, she's got the leadership capabilities.
I mean, I don't know what else he was doing these last however many years, but
Saving the world, saving us.
I mean, I suppose. Creating these really stupid questions. Just kidding, they're not stupid, they're fun. Which brings us to our third topic of fuck, marry, kill.
This is perfect for all women ASScast. This is
I know, like,
because I'm also glad. I meant to say this earlier, but I'm really glad that we chose men's sports for the short shorts, because I love that we're all just like, fuck it, like we're always objectified, so we're just gonna objectify the men now. So we need to see booties and booty shorts.
Equality, Tina.
Yeah.
Equality, exactly.
Booty
That's why it leads us perfectly to the fuck, marry, kill. So I don't want to hear any shit about this, and I also want to hear everyone's pick. I do want to do that.
I want to hear them in the comments. All right, Pedro Grifol, Matt Eberflus, David Ross.
This was a really horrific one. I'm not gonna lie, for like so many reasons.
really, I thought it was easy. I thought these were clear and easy picks.
It's easy, but I'm so angry with pretty much everyone that's not David Ross, but then he's the manager of the Cubs, so it's like, what the fuck,
Well, you hit him by principle.
No, Prince. I understand. Well, no, I have arguments. We're gonna talk about this.
No, she has morals.
Yeah, exactly.
Out the window.
Damn it.
Mine was easy.
Jacki, you should start.
Okay. So for fuck, I chose Pedro Grifol. He's a little tiny bit of a dad. He's a little short for me, but I just know that he would do whatever I told him to do.
Facts.
So, facts.
He does
That's
whatever
number one.
Mary wants him to do.
Mary, I would go with David Ross because he just seems so cute and cuddly, and he could dance. He was on Dancing with the Stars.
Can I burst your bubble though?
He's a
what's
fuckboy,
that?
I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure he like cheated on his wife, and
boys.
With the chick from Chicago Med.
You see the
Listen,
three we're
listen.
choosing from? It's
And
like
she was
listen.
engaged too.
I'm not above just taking his money. Okay.
fair enough.
that's exactly what I said.
I don't want to be a traitor to my sisterhood, but I am not above it at this point. And I would kill Eberflus because I don't like football and I don't know that much about him, so I won't care as much if he's gone.
I
Those are
support
mine.
that. That's pretty much how I went in the first place.
Same.
But then that's yours, Colleen. You're sticking same with Jacki's.
Yes, but not for the same reasons, but same order, yes.
Well, no. Let's hear your reasons.
Well, Pedro Grifol, I mean, my team, got to do it. And then Mary, like I said, Mary David Ross, Grampy Ross, like, and then Flus, see ya. Bye. No reason.
As the resident football fan, Colleen is just pissed.
He has so many rights.
Although we did just score a touchdown. So
did we?
We are up 7-0.
Football.
Sports, lady.
Hey,
I'll bring to that.
Ticket for buckets, right?
Bear down. Chicago.
I know. For not liking football, really, I know every word to Bear Down Chicago Bears.
Okay, so we've got some time, Jacki. Would you like to?
No.
Who has the best rendition?
No.
I'm just kidding. I will not be singing that.
My favorite little part of lyric was we'll never forget the way you thrilled the nation with your T formation. I'm like, that's just a good rhyme. Those are just bars or what that is.
Those are bars. I think at this point we need to modernize the song. Like we need like a trap beat behind. And then we need
like a club remix it.
Like a remix, yeah. Thank you.
We'll do it to the percolator.
Yeah.
Zombie Nation remix.
Bear Down Chicago Bears.
It's time for the T formation. Oh God.
Can we actually just get a mixtape of like Bear Down, but just like in different genres?
Oh my God. Bologna just won.
Yeah, Bologna.
Featuring Pitbull.
Yeah.
Mr. Worldwide, Mr. Bearwide.
Oh.
5312.
Oh
my God.
Oh man.
Incredible.
That's
yeah,
really
what
good.
kind of features could we get? Pitbull.
Chance.
Jason Derulo.
Oh my gosh. No, be careful. He fell down the stairs at the Met Gala and he cannot be bothered right now.
Okay.
When did that happen?
We will respect
that.
That
happened like a few years ago, but it just becomes a meme pretty much every time someone mentions Jason Derulo's name or there's stairs.
Oh, the best has been the TikToks when it's the calendar.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Jason Derulo. It's so stupid, but it makes me laugh every time.
I know. We'd have to, gosh, I don't even know how to explain that.
I want like a country twang, like country western. Like, can we get like Dolly Parton to cover Bear Down?
Oh my gosh.
I would lose
that would be
my shit.
iconic.
Wouldn't it?
The only song I listen to.
We'd have to be good though for that to happen.
That would make the NSYNC reunion look like a pile of shit.
Except the Bears are really, really bad still.
Well, that's the pile of shit I was referring to.
All right, Tina. What's the mindset?
Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry. Okay, so I did originally have the same exact setup as Jacki and Colleen did, but I'm currently really angry with both Pedro Grifol and Eberflus. Sorry. So it kind of just came down to who one I could stand to be around for a short period of time. So for Fuck, Marry, Kill, I did Eberflus fuck, and I did David Ross marry because I agree with Jacki, and I killed Pedro Grifol. That was a really hard decision because like the Bears are a nightmare and they're making me currently the most angry. But I think if I kill Pedro, then it kind of forces the White Sox to hire someone else. So maybe we'd be able to resolve this situation and start from scratch again.
I'm going to pull an audible. I'm going to pull an audible.
About this in like an actual sports strat.
How can we be strategic with our fuck, marry, kill? So I'm turning like the lose-lose situation that I was in before into a win-win.
Win-win-win.
I'm still losing as White Sox fan. Like,
and that's why I'm pulling an audible for the fuck.
Let's hear it.
The coach of the Blackhawks.
Well, first of all, he's not in here.
I don't even know who's now Blackhawks.
I don't know.
Just go naming coaches.
Agreed. Grifol is also very boring, like boring, and
yeah.
he would do
whatever you said.
Yeah, but like then
This
he should be the Mary because like
doormat.
He doesn't make as much money.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you need that Chicago Cub payroll, that's for sure. Jerry's a little cheap over here these days. But yeah, that's my main argument. And it's a tough choice though. If you're gonna mix in the Blackhawks, I don't know. I might just have to continuously put them on the kill list because they're still on my shit list.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Can I be honest? I don't even know who's coaching the Blackhawks.
Same. I'm actually not sure.
I don't even know his name, but I saw him on the news, like at a press conference. I'm like, where did you just come from?
Right? Isn't he young? Is he young?
Guys, it's so fun,
I believe he's in our age bracket.
That's young. Come on, that's young.
Hold on,
right?
Jacki's
That's
like,
young, right?
That's me.
The meme.
Doing some homework. Hold
It's
on.
young, right? Exactly. Thank you, Baloney.
That is an excellent point that I had not
what you
considered.
said, but it would be wrong and bad.
And you would just get so. I had not considered that point. I would like to rethink my
Jackie's
answer.
rethinking everything.
And Luce would lie about it happening because he can't even lie right about why somebody didn't play.
Next thing you know, the FBI is raiding your house because you slept with Matt Eberflus.
Oh, Peanut Tillman's knocking down the door.
Okay, he's 54.
Put the pants on.
His name is Luke Richardson, and he's 54.
Peanut?
Oh, the Blackhawks coach. I'm like,
Yeah,
The Blackhawks coach. I'm like, what? Is that his real name? I'm like, I don't think
Luke
so.
Richardson. Yes.
Yeah, Peanut Tillman's real name is Luke Richardson, the whitest.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, what are you saying? Oh my gosh.
That's what he goes by.
oh God.
That's his undercover name.
What if we just get rid of the fuck Mary part and just
Kill them all.
yeah.
In order, though.
It's a classic album.
I feel like David Ross, though. See, I'm so conflicted.
I would have guilt about killing Ross.
I feel like David Ross would be my fuck because he's not someone I would want to keep around. Like, I don't want to keep Cubs people around me, but also it's like
Jacki.
a humble brag to be like, I slept with this man. Like, World Series champion, manager, you know what I mean? Like he's got some street cred. I feel like I'd have street cred if I slept with him. But then like the problem becomes is like now I have to marry either Pedro or Matt Eberflus. And like
Gonna be
that
enough for me.
doesn't sound fun, which is then why I go back to just marrying David Ross because why not? He's had some success, you know, you might as well. And then, yeah, see, I feel like I have to fuck Matt Eberflus and kill Pedro for similar reasons to Tina, simply just because like my beef is with Pedro and I just want to get rid of the problem. Mm-hmm. But I don't know.
Eberflus is super problem though. That's why it's a coin flip. Jacki.
Do you think it's Eberflus so that you can like he's the only one that you can reach up and grab his hair because the other two don't have hair?
That might be part of it too. You know, I didn't consider that, but maybe
I did not consider that either.
I never
consciously
factored that part in. Okay.
Which one's the tallest?
Hair. The tallest might be Eberflus.
Oh, easy. Okay, then I'm changing my answer. Easy fuck, marry, kill is going to be Eberflus, Ross, Grifol.
Sorry. Also, kind of rude, Al, earlier. You said that David Ross is the only one that's had any success. Pedro Grifol was on the World Series winning Kansas City Royals. And you need to get it right because all of our coaching staff is the Royals. So you should know that.
You're so right, and I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
My intrusive thoughts are winning, and I'm just wondering if like the bald men have a kink that like they like their bald head to be slapped, like some people like their ass to be slapped.
Wow, that took a turn.
How would they look in the booty shorts?
I love it.
You got any We got any baldies in the comments? Can you guys?
Yeah, her DMs are open. They're not.
No. You guys
not.
Not.
You guys like
None
that?
of our DMs are open.
We're gonna get weird DMs next week.
I never said what I said.
You to slap my head. That's gonna be a new one. Kind of like you could ask for feet pics. No, they got that shit looped up. Where is it going? Why does it need to be looped up?
That's a
full
serious.
head.
That's a
the
really
wrong head to lube up. See myself out.
Please don't leave us.
No, I'm contracted for at least 20 more minutes from Sam.
At least. At least. Why are they?
Oh my God, dude! Does anybody here watch How I Met Your Mother? Why are they all wet, Doug? Oh my God, that's so.
Okay, but like, why do we need less friction on the bald head? The math is not
less friction. That
less chafing.
I'm gonna let you guys do the imagining here, and I have no further comment. I'm just here so I don't get fined. Okay.
That would be an epic response for why are you here? So I don't get fined. Fuck, marry, kill. Here we go.
I actually just go on this whole vendetta about fuck, marry, kill Chicago sports coaches.
You come here often?
Past and present. Past and present.
Now that just becomes like a tiered situation. Like if we're talking past and present coaches, like I feel like we start getting like Venn diagram, like the analysis.
It would be a tournament.
Sense. Pyramid, yeah.
The fuck, marry, kill tournament.
Oh, intriguing. I'll report that back to King Ass.
Either that or like a smash or pass kind of thing. Chicago sports edition.
True. All right, nobody steal our ideas. That's listening.
Patent pending.
Copyright infringement. Don't do it.
Trademark. I'll notarize it.
Boom.
I'm a fiduciary. I don't lie about shit like that.
Fiduciary.
Yeah.
Don't use fancy words around us, Jacki.
Fiduciary.
Fiduciary.
You know. All right.
We'll talk later.
Okay. Well, now my brain is mush, and I can't remember if we do tweets of the week first or what's up your ass. So
usually tweets, right?
That's what I thought. All right. Well, we can get right into that. We're gonna go with Colleen's first. Good old classic. Alec Thomas. The only kid not to get drafted because of nepotism, but we've got all of the other kids on our team, so don't you worry.
That tweet is golden. I mean,
Alec Thomas. A little depressing, but yeah,
it is depressing. Yeah, it's really what about the White Sox is not depressing. I think we've covered that at this point, but the fact that Alec Thomas was literally like here in our hands, and then he's hitting home runs in the playoffs, and like was he the solution? Maybe not, but again, we
would have been fun to try.
Yeah, it would have been fun to try. And what do we have here? Nomar Mazara. Is Nomar Mazara still a member of the White Sox? Anyone here? Trivia.
I don't know.
Is he a member of MLB, period, is the question.
Don't believe so. If any team has him employed, they are stupid.
Fun.
Good times.
Cleveland.
I guess I didn't realize how many children of like people in the system that we have drafted. And like Juan Uribe technically, I guess, doesn't work for the White Sox, but like we drafted his kid, right? We signed him.
Yeah, he's in I think winter, not A ball, but below that, like rookie ball or something.
Intriguing.
I think.
All right. Well, Tina, we're gonna go with you next. This is a big womp womp.
Also on the baseball.
Vlad Guerrero Jr.
This
is
where
where
the worst part about this is like he got picked off last night. So this quote is even just more like, oh,
this is
dude, like it was bases loaded and you get picked off and you're down 2 runs or whatever the hell it was. That's brutal. The follow-up tweet to this was honestly like funnier. And it was annual tweet, which I think is just hilarious because it's so true. Like the Blue Jays just get to this point every year.
Yeah,
and then they choke.
This is I'll see you at after the parade all over.
It does. It's giving Rick Hahn, but in more fun terminology.
But at least they get to the playoffs to say that.
And like way
what
less.
What a shitty movie.
Right? Yeah, I know.
I think I've seen this film before.
I know how this plays out.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
He just wants to win something like his dad.
I love Vlad, but that quote is just it's funny. I'm sorry.
I respect the cockiness. Like I respect the confidence, right? I don't even think it's cockiness. It's just confidence. But at the same time, there's a fine line that you tread when you say such things. And this one just didn't end well for him. And that's okay.
Ask me after the parade.
All right. Now we go to unrelated to baseball tweets. And we've got Jacki.
I love this one.
Can someone please explain why we don't load planes front to back or back to front? Because it'll give the plane a UTI. I thought this was very fitting for the first all-woman ASScast.
Yes.
It's a very This tweet was written for women.
100%.
For women by women.
It's a really great tweet. I don't have any notes.
No notes. All right. And then we've got this one, which is in the theme of everyone's favorite emergency on today. And it says, hey, hopefully the alarm didn't scare you. It definitely scared me, but nothing scared me more than losing you. Wish I could scream to the world just as loud as the alarm how much I love you. I know that was just a test, but I am just living in a real emergency without you. Miss you.
I love that meme every time it comes up.
I just love that people can like
make a meme out of anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Like the emergency alert system became a meme. Did you guys see Mike the Situation from Jersey Shore tweet?
Oh, dude.
He tweeted like it was the alert. It was like a notification in the emergency alert system, and it was like Sam.
Hi, Sam.
It was the note to Sammy about Ronnie, and I was freaking crying laughing.
Did you see what Paulie did?
What did you do? No, I didn't.
I'll leave it at that. You're gonna die.
Oh my god, that's amazing!
It's so Paulie, but it was brilliant.
I had to explain to Willie why that was like so funny to me earlier, and I was like, I don't even know how to explain this, so I made him watch like a 2-minute long video of freaking Snooki and JWoww typing the note in the thing, like Ron made out with 2 girls last night.
Jacki,
another one.
you know what they're talking about?
Nope.
Okay,
I didn't. I was wondering.
I know what Jersey Shore is, but like I've never watched an episode in my life.
It's probably the most iconic moment from Jersey. One of the most iconic.
Yeah. The fight was pretty good too.
Those are the two. That was like forever ago. That was when I was a teenager. So
they literally went to one of those like e-cafes to type this note to tell Sam that Ron made out with 2 girls, and then they just left this note anonymously and wouldn't fess up to who wrote the note.
And that's when the fight happened.
Mm-hmm, yeah. But the note has become iconic.
It's so stupid, dude. Like it was just so stupid, but that's why the note has become so iconic, and it's hilarious, and it's so stupid.
Send that video that you had to show to Willie. Send that to me.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, ma'am.
I was digging for it too, but there was one that was like, oh, just like a typical man, the alert came early or something. It was like because it actually came at 2:18. It was supposed to be at like 2.
Yeah, it did. It came 2 minutes earlier.
Yeah, like a typical man, it came early or something. I was dying.
That's so funny.
I was like looking for it all week and I could never find it. I was so upset.
Oh,
This is true.
That's the worst.
You
oh my God.
You should always wash your hands after you watch Jersey Shore.
Willie wants you to know you may not understand after either.
I did not consider that out of the realm of possibility there.
I didn't want to make him read the note and everything, so I was like, you can do this on your own time. So you might just need to do a little research, or just don't. It's not really that worth it.
It is
also,
now.
The guy that tweeted it like went to jail for like tax evasion or some shit like that.
What?
Didn't Mike the Situation have like tax fraud or something like that?
Yeah.
He did. But now he's sober and has 2 kids and 1 on the way. Yeah. So he's living his best.
I love a redemption story.
Right. That's what you're here for.
I know they all have kids. It's scary.
Oh yeah.
And Snooki's kids are fucking cute too.
None of these words are making sense to me.
Well, maybe just maybe, Jacki, that will be. Oh no! I clicked. What's up your ass?
Time. Did we do all?
It is time for our final segment of the evening. We have made it, friends, on this momentous ASScast. We have made it to the "What's Up Your Ass" section. Colleen, you want to start?
Well, it's a sarcastic up my ass. Then we have to wait till Sunday to see Celeste.
Yeah.
That's up my ass.
What the fuck's up with that?
What the fuck?
I love that we're trash talking Celeste on her birthday. For those that don't know, Celeste,
on her podcast.
On her 30th
yes,
birthday.
on her own podcast. Happy birthday, Celeste.
We love you, babe.
We heart our editor in queef, the Dirty 30. Yeah.
What a time.
Jacki, what's up your ass?
So what's up my ass are people who hate popular things just to be contrarian.
Oh my God.
It's not a cute look.
Do you have
You're not edgy.
Did like something trigger you this week?
Well, I mean, I've been dealing with like men and Taylor Swift all week.
Oh my God. That was going to be mine.
Oh, was it? Shit.
Well, that was a part of it. Yeah, I was just going to talk about how I'm so annoyed with listening to that bullshit. Who cares?
Or like, the NSYNC reunion, like that is universally loved. You don't have to be contrarian about that. Like, you're not edgy, you're not cool, you're not funny, you're not original, you're lazy. Your comedy is lazy. Your shtick is lazy.
That's right.
That's
and
what's
they
up.
pay for their daughters and wives to go. Boom.
Boom.
And like, it's really not that big of a deal. Like, she's just going to a football game.
She's just living her best life.
I don't even think that like she hasn't interacted or tweeted anything about the NFL. Like, the NFL is leaning into it, one, because it's a great fucking idea because she's famous.
Marketing is genius. Yeah.
Yeah. And
I mean,
you get to bring like girls and like other women that don't really care about sports, maybe might be interested in football, and like that's some shit that baseball would never do. So like I respect it.
The stats came out yesterday, not to be like numbers, but they had 2 million more women watching football, which is like the highest. Like, women are the people that spend money, is what they were saying. So like that's an audience that they've been trying. Exactly. Like, that's an audience they've been trying to capture.
And jersey sales went up 400%.
Mm-hmm. And
women be shopping, am I right?
That's what I'm saying. And teenage girls watching football went up like 53%. And I saw someone post the other day, they're like, I'm just imagining that these girls are watching football with like their dads at home, and like it's like a bonding moment now for them too, which is just so wholesome to think about too. Like, hey now. Get that.
Lots of women like lots of sports, man.
It's very true. It's very true. That's why we just need
someone that like has a sport playing most of the time when they're on. Like, if baseball's on, I'm probably watching it.
Mm-hmm.
If basketball's on, I'm probably watching it. At least the Bulls.
No games tonight. That sucks.
I know.
Literally on.
I'm so sad about that. You know what? That might be what's up my ass. Is that
all the sweeps? Yeah.
Sweeps. it wasn't fun, and do I love that? Yeah, that's great. But like, damn, not even any of the baseball people could have predicted that there was going to be 4 sweeps for the wild card.
It was boring as hell.
I thought there was going to be at least 3 game 3s. Like,
I thought Toronto would at least put up a fight.
Yeah. I did not think the Twins were going to win.
I didn't either.
And there's no baseball tomorrow.
Decisively too. Like,
yeah. Not baseball until Saturday.
Not baseball until Saturday. So that kind of just backfired. What are you going to do about it?
Rob Manfred is in shambles right now.
He always that also Willie's comment too. The Twins being in the division series is also what's up my ass, because it's way more fun to dunk on them when they haven't won in 18 years or whatever, 18 games. Like,
but now we have to root for. Now you have to choose in that ALDS specifically. Like, are you rooting for the Twins or are you rooting for the Houston Astros?
No, I hate the Twins more because the Astros are all young. There's like no one on.
They have Jose.
I'm not watching any of that series. Yeah. I'm watching Atlanta and Philadelphia. I'm watching Atlanta and Philadelphia.
Dodgers Phillies is going to be
Brian,
Dodgers Diamondbacks.
Dodgers Diamondbacks. Yeah, no, Phillies Braves is what I want. That's the one that's going to be awesome.
Phillies Braves was the same NLCS as last year, right? Or was that the NLCS last year?
I don't remember.
Yes. Yes. That was a fun series. Yeah, that's going to be a great series. The Phillies one. I was kind of sad that the Marlins just rolled over the way they did, but
yeah, that was sad.
I didn't have any really hope for. I feel like their success was not sustained. It would have been similar to if the Cubs would have made the playoffs. Like,
I don't think they would have surges
of. Exactly. I feel like they just had like surges of.
I feel like the Cubs though have more stability throughout their lineup and pitching staff more so, because they then they like.
Yeah, but they're bullpen.
They also would have they just collapsed at the end, and so that was not going to happen. And the D-backs are hot, so that's cool. Whatever.
And they're young.
Yeah. Super fun.
That's how I like them.
How good they are.
I would live for an Orioles Diamondbacks World Series.
Oh,
that would be.
Oh, but the travel would be hell.
True.
Yeah, that's true.
True.
But that would be an amazing series. I'd be very entertained.
Same.
I think Dodgers Baltimore would be interesting.
That travel would be even worse, Colleen.
Yeah, I know this is worse.
That would be even better. Lance Lynn versus James McCann. I dig it.
I just like the big juggernaut versus the little underdog. That would be cute. That's a cute look.
That's why I like Dodgers Baltimore.
Yeah.
Tina, what's officially up your ass?
I think it's one of those things. Just because I'm sick this week, so that's up my ass. But other than that, I don't know. I think no baseball for the next 2 days. That's kind of sad. There's only one more month left of it anyways. And damn it, of course there's not any on Friday because that makes sense. They got to travel, but no one would have expected it. I'm just bored watching stupid Chicago Bears. We're going to probably lose my television.
What's the score? Who knows the score?
10-0 Bears.
DJ Moore
10-0?
So I do love DJ Moore.
What's Moore. DJ Moore scored the touchdown, and then Papi Santos kicked a field goal.
Oh, nice. 17-0.
17-0 happened.
All right. It's because we're all fucking Eberflus, right?
Our hands are in his hair.
His hair.
We're like Ratatouille. Like, now that our hands are in his hair, we're controlling his playbook.
Honestly, that's for the best.
I love that so much.
Might be better than Eberflus.
I haven't dived into my wine, Tina.
You know, now that I say that though, if I was casually fucking Pedro Grifol, I could put some bugs in his ears. Maybe he could fix some things. Maybe I could solve their problems.
I could fix him.
I could fix him.
Except I'm not fixing him. I'm fixing the organization. One person at a time.
Or are you gonna?
No, you're gonna unexpectedly fix him along the way.
You're fucking Jerry.
No, because he'd be too cheap.
Wait, where did that come from?
He said, I want to fix the organization. I said, so are you going to
Oh.
No.
Gross.
That's gross.
Gross.
Ugh.
No.
I don't even think
No,
that
because
was
there's two organizations you gotta fix.
Well,
How do
now
you think that
that
would
might
work?
be what's up my ass.
Because that's twice the work we gotta do because you gotta fix the Bulls and the White Sox.
Yeah.
Well, I'll think about it. But anyway.
Double the work, double the pay, Al.
You're right. So true. So true. I've been sitting here this whole time trying to think what's up my ass this week. And I think it's the fact that I've been overscheduling myself, which is just, I now live in the city with all of my friends nearby, and now I'm just too busy. Now I'm just tired.
Yeah, you were right by me and Tina a week ago.
I was working the whole time.
I know. You were so
cute. Can you take some PTO soon?
I'm taking PTO tomorrow.
Good for you. I love that for you.
We love PTO. I have so much, and I have to use it or lose it. So
I know. I gotta look and see how much I have because we have
final quarter of the year, people. Use your PTO.
I have 3.5 days left.
You got it.
2.5. I can roll over, and I'm gonna do that because I got too many weddings next year.
Your company lets you roll over?
I can roll over vacation
a little bit.
Surprising.
Hot.
That's hot.
That's hot.
Just a little bit.
All right. Well, that's all that I had. Any parting thoughts? Anything we want to plug?
This was a blast.
This was fun. This was probably the most I've ever laughed on an ASScast. So thank you for having me.
Of course.
Thanks for having me. It was awesome.
Want to plug anything? We're happy to have you. Always. You should come on more.
Always. Just don't
yeah,
have to know me. That's a bad idea.
If you guys, anyone that needs all-star coverage, hit up Southside Sock because we got you.
All-star coverage, postseason coverage? Question
mark.
Did
I say all-star? Oh, it's because I'm looking at this glass that says all-star.
Oh.
So I've had also a couple glasses of wine, which is why that is. Yeah. So, anyways, Southside Sox for playoff.
We love that.
Quick recap.
Yeah,
top plays. Follow us.
We never finish early. We never finish late. We finish right on time.
We finish right on time.
We are right on time all of the time.
Punctual.
Truly. Well, thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. King Ass will be back next week, maybe. I don't know. I haven't talked to Sam. But for now, have a great night. And go Bears, I guess. Bye.
Bye.